was nominated by Sunrise on Clayton because she's a reliable, fun-loving, and sweet-hearted certified nurse aide here in our community. We just feel like she's such a tireless worker, and she is exceptional in all that she does and everybody that she touches. All her team members are so proud of her and look up to her and her professionalism and her heart. Our residents' families, they know when their loved ones are in her care that they have a quality day and exceptional care, and they feel loved and have joy in their hearts. We're so proud of you, Shanika. We just think the world of you, and this whole world is blessed, whoever you may touch and care for.
I am honored to nominate Debbie Clark for the Voice Caregiver of the Year Award. As the Director of Nursing at Sunset Healthcare in Union, Missouri, she has led the way to excellent, compassionate, personalized care for her residents, both before and since the pandemic. Our family witnessed firsthand her willingness to accept and care for residents with significant challenges, those rejected by others. Working with her capable team, Debbie initiated and implemented a successful plan to manage our loved ones' ongoing issues and changing needs. Her competence, confidence, and understanding did much to relieve and reassure us during a desperate time. As the pandemic struck, Debbie worked tirelessly keeping it at bay for months. When it finally arrived at Sunset, she was ready. Debbie did everything necessary to provide the needed care, including working as much as 18 hours a day and on weekends for many weeks until the outbreak was quelled. When our family member, sick with COVID and confused by dementia, lay agitated in his bed, Debbie soothed him with comforting words and a calming back rub. As busy as she was, she took the time to ease his suffering. Thank you, Debbie, and congratulations.
Hi, I nominated Nathan Kohler at Mercy Home Health for the Caregiver of the Year Award because I feel he is the epitome of a home health palliative nurse. What does that mean, you ask? Well, it's simple, really. The primary goal of a palliative nurse is to suggest strategies to relieve pain and other symptoms, offer guidance on symptom management, and to improve the quality of life of the patients they serve. They coordinate care through communication with doctors and provide education to patients and caregivers to best manage their individual needs. I think you'll agree, after hearing what one patient had to say about their experience with Nathan, that palliative nursing is truly his calling, and why I feel he is the best choice for this award. Thank you.
I nominate Beverly Lee of Unity Hospice for the Caregiver of the Year Award. Beverly is that person that she always shows up every day with a servant heart. She always shows up wanting to give more than she receives. She's not the person that walks in and wants to sit down and just do her job and just fulfill the parameters of some job description. She shows up with a servant's heart, and she shows up to give more than she receives. I think perhaps the best thing to know about her is that she really understands that compassionate care is really about listening and being present for the need. I don't know what it is about her, but Beverly is the person that you can hand a bundle of hay, and somehow she's going to spin it into gold.
Hello, I'm Jackie Phillips with AccuCare Home Health. We nominated Eric McGlynn for the Caregiver of the Year Award because he's consistently going the extra mile that make him indispensable to his clients and their families. He treats his clients as if they were family. He takes the time to really get to know his clients and thinks about their individual needs and things that will make them happy. This is exactly the type of care he would want for his family member, whether it is sharing his meal. I know his wife really makes extra food just so he can bring it to the clients, shopping for a client, and assisting with their care. Eric has the genuine ability to make the clients feel very special. On one occasion, a client kept insisting, "I don't need help," and kept sending them away. On that same client, Eric got in there one time, and now he doesn't want anybody but Eric to care for him. That is why we at AccuCare nominated Eric McGlynn for Caregiver of the Year Voice Award.
Jen Ryan Galantowicz is nominated for the Caregiver of the Year award because she is the go-to girl for anything resident related. Caregivers go much deeper than CNAs and nurses in a facility, and you can find Jen holding the hand of the same residents in need, reassuring them that everything will be okay and relief is coming. Recently, with the COVID pandemic and residents not being able to safely visit their families, Jen sprang into action and came up with a way they could do so. She sat down and sketched a drawing for a visitation divider, and then spoke with someone at Lowe's who took the drawing and made it a reality. When COVID hit one of the buildings, Jen reached out to her network and had donations of food, cards, crafts, anything that would increase the quality of life for the residents and frontline workers who together bravely fought and continue to fight this awful disease together. Jen should be considered for Caregiver of the Year because when it counts, Jen is there for all of the residents in 9 buildings in St. Louis.
I nominated Megan Schmidt at Clarendale of St. Peter's for the Caregiver of the Year award because she is phenomenal. She is caring, she is compassionate, she's empathetic, and she truly cares and just wants the best quality of life for our residents as possible. She has been specifically requested on multiple occasions by families and residents to provide anything from a shower to medical oversight to end-of-life care. She is truly one of a kind.
Martha's Hands nominates Megan Sellers for Caregiver of the Year. She has given over 17,000 hours of compassionate care, and her clients praise her, saying her smile lights up their lives, making them feel like family. This past year, Megan delivered her second daughter, working a full schedule, and in dedicated form, she returned after she recovered. Megan's genuine enthusiasm for life is contagious, making a positive difference with her caregiving.
My wife says I look better with the mask on. On behalf of all of us at Brooking Park, a member of the St. Andrews family, we nominate Kinsey Stars for Caregiver of the Year. Kinsey is a dedicated member of our dining services program. During COVID, she not only did an outstanding job in dining, but she also cross-trained in housekeeping and activities and stood side by side with the nursing department to ensure the needs of the residents were met. She even had her children do outside window visits to cheer up the residents. Kinsey, you do a great job. We appreciate you very much. I'll get back to work.